Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of July 7th through the 14th, and that means the following week we have Tennocon, so we got like a week left. Well, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks left for Tennocon, but get excited. We got Bird 3 right here this week. We're going to look at his shiny treasures, reminding you guys to get your Crimson Archon Shard for 30,000 standing. We're going to go check out all the other weekly resets as well. We'll start by traveling over to the Necroloid. So this week, Necroloid for Deep Archimedia has himself a Alchemy, Survival, and an Exterminate, which seems a little bit better than the last couple of weeks. Checking out what's going on with all the weekly resets. Reminder, we have Operation Belly the Beast with 10 days and 15 hours left. We are currently on progression 77.6%, which means that everybody's kind of slowing down and getting bored of doing this over and over again. And I really wish that DE would just not be like that and be like, hey, grind it out over and over and over again. But at the same time, make sure to take breaks once an hour because you might get sick of the game. I totally wish that this was just faster on acquiring with the whole community and everything. We also have alerts. We have weekly Ayatan treasure hunt. Reminder to stop by Maru, get that Ayatan treasure. These are nice. Oh, especially with 2 captures. Totally do those if they're still here by the time you see this video, which you might. Those are nice. We have rescue on Steel Path, defense deflection, rescue interception, and exterminate. For the invasions, we have a Daravandal receiver versus a Sheath Blade currently up right now. And as far as today's sortie was, it was a spy, interception, and a rescue. This week's Archon Hunt is against Naira, and it is for an Amber Archon Shard, and it is a spy, a defense, and a showdown. If we check out what Nora's got going on, her usual 500 enemies, 15 missions, 30 Eximuses, complete an arbitration mission, exchange 10 Riven Slivers for a Riven Mod, which we'll do that in a little bit, 100 enemies with a Necromech, 5,000 standing across all Syndicate factions. Complete a game of Comey. These are old. And today's resetted daily is 15 enemies while aim gliding. Easy peasy. Let's check out the credit offerings. Sort them by default. And we'll see that we have this week Holster Amp, Pistol Scavenger, Physique, Deadeye, and Loot Detector as our current aura mods. We also have Exposing Harpoon for the Harpec. If you guys can see, I have a lot of physiques up here. It's because they sell in trade chat. Deadeye sells in trade chat. Loot Detector sells in trade chat. These all certainly sell in trade chat. So if you're looking for extra platinum, if you have these already, that's just easy platinum to pick these up and sell them. We also have Rakata Brainstorm, Ember Purifying Flames, Deceptive Bond for Loki, and Recharge Barrier for Vault. If we take a look at Duviri and what's going on here, so for Steel Path, the circuit this week, we're looking at the Boar, Gamma Core, Anku, Gorgon, and the Angstrom and Karnan. Surprisingly, I actually like the Angstrom a lot. I think I like it more than all the other choices, although I hear what's popular is not what I just said, but I don't care. I like the Angstrom a lot, more than the other choices this week. Rifle mod, pistol, or Riven mod, melee Riven mod if you guys have like all these other Incarnans and you want to, get these instead. Or you could do 20,000 Kuva, just so you're aware those are options. And let's check out and see what is on normal circuit. We've got Ivara, Inaros, and Titania. I certainly recommend getting a Titania. She is boss applesauce, especially when it comes to running the circuit. If we check out what Acrithis has this week, we're going to see that she's got 2 Formas. I feel like she had this last week, but these Formas are 10 Pathos Clamps each, so they're blueprints. We also have Arcane Intention for 10 Pathos Clamps, Teshin's Cave Scene, Primary Arcane Adapter for 25 Pathos Clamps, 5,000 Kuva for 10 Pathos Clamps, and I don't know if you guys realize this has been added, but the Oral Worm Arena Simulacrum, so you can use this as a Simulacrum screen. And you can grab that from Acrithis for 20 Pathos Clamps. Reminder to check out Archimedean Yanta, and reminder that you can spend 5 Void Plume Pinions for a free 35,000 Kuva, which is nice. Stop by Teshin this week at Steel Path Honors, and you can get yourself a Veiled Riven Cipher for 20 Steel Essence, which of course, and you can get a Rifle Riven Mod for 75 Steel Essence. How much platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100k.
45k.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a week?
12k.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8k.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
Day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. Stopping by Paladino at Iron Wake. Reminder to get your Riven mod with 10 Riven slivers, which is also supposed to be a Nightwave thing. And it'll probably pop up when I get out of the screen, but you can do it twice. Another Riven mod for 10 Riven slivers. You could also do 35,000 Kuva for 10 Riven slivers, and 150,000 credits for only 5 Riven slivers. And there it is, when I'm back out of there. Quick reminder that if you guys check out Prime Resurgence, we are running out of time for you to get your 24 days left for you to get Harrow and Nekros. So you can scroll down, get their weapons, you can get relics, so you can go crack them open and get those things. But just a reminder that they are there for another 24 days. We also want to check out the dungeon over here. So this is going to be different for everybody, but our invigorations this week, as a reminder for you to check them out. We have Varuna, plus 250% primary damage, plus 25% heal rate. Atlas, plus 200% melee critical chance, plus 1,000 health. Bobbin, with plus 200% secondary critical chance and 5 jump resets. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on. Come hang out on Twitch. You guys can earn free Warframes, weapons, mods, etc. Type !free in chat to learn all about that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you later.